Have you ever wondered how small money becomes massive wealth through investing today? Imagine starting with almost nothing and building financial freedom step by step. Today, I will show you how ordinary people grow rich slowly over time. Most people believe investing is only for wealthy individuals with big capital, but the truth is that even tiny investments can create massive change. And think about planting a seed that eventually grows into a towering tree. Your financial journey works exactly the same way when you stay consistent. Many beginners feel scared when they hear the word investing in markets. However, fear disappears when you understand simple principles of long-term growth. Every expert investor once started with uncertainty and very limited knowledge in beginning. Small beginnings are not a disadvantage. They are actually powerful advantages indeed. The key is learning discipline and patience before expecting quick results always. Imagine investing just a little money every single month without fail consistently. Over time, those small amounts begin to compound and multiply significantly together. Compounding is like a snowball rolling downhill, growing larger each moment continuously. You do not need luck, only consistency and smart decision-making skills. Many people wait for perfect timing, but perfect timing never arrives anyway. The best time to start investing was yesterday. Next best is today. Even a small step today can reshape your entire financial future completely. Think about your goals and why financial freedom matters deeply to you. Without clear goals, investing becomes random and directionless, leading to disappointment. Often, successful investors always start with clarity about what they truly want deeply. They understand that wealth is built slowly, not overnight through shortcuts. Anytime, patience is the most underrated skill in building long-term wealth successfully. If you can master patience, you already outperform most beginner investors today. Start observing how money moves instead of chasing quick, unrealistic profits constantly. Every market fluctuation teaches valuable lessons for those willing to learn carefully. Even losses can become powerful teachers in your investment journey over time. The goal is not perfection, but consistent improvement over time, always eventually. Many beginners underestimate the power of starting with just small amounts today. However, small amounts remove pressure and allow better learning experiences for beginners. Think of your first investment as education rather than immediate profit always. This mindset shift alone can completely transform your financial journey forever positively. Successful investing is more about behavior than complex financial knowledge alone. Actually, you do not need advanced degrees to start building wealth today seriously. All you need is willingness to learn and take small action daily. Every great investor once made mistakes but kept improving gradually over time. Your mistakes are stepping stones toward smarter financial decisions in future always. The earlier you start, the more time compounding has to grow massively. Time is your most powerful ally in the world of investing truly. Do not underestimate what consistent small investments can eventually achieve together greatness. Even $5 invested regularly can grow into significant wealth over time. Let me tell you a story about a young man named Ali starting out. Ali had no savings and barely understood how investing actually worked in real life. He worked a simple job and earned just enough for daily basic expenses. Still, he decided to invest a tiny portion of his income every month. At first, the amount felt too small to make any real difference, but Ali trusted the process. Instead of chasing fast, unrealistic results quickly, he opened a basic investment account after watching educational videos online carefully. Every month, he invested the same small amount without skipping even once ever. Friends laughed at him, saying he would never become financially successful that way, but Ali ignored negativity and focused only on long-term financial growth ahead. Months passed and nothing seemed to change in his financial situation initially. However, something powerful was happening silently behind the scenes without him noticing. His money was slowly starting to compound and grow little by little gradually. After 1 year, he checked his account and felt surprised by growth. It was not huge, but it was more than he had expected, honestly. That small success motivated him to continue investing even more consistently afterwards. He increased his monthly contribution slightly as his confidence began growing stronger. Meanwhile, his friends were still waiting for the perfect time to start. Ali realized that starting early mattered more than starting with large money amounts. He began reading books and learning about financial markets during free time daily. Each lesson helped him avoid mistakes that beginners often make without awareness. One important lesson he learned was to never invest based on emotions alone. Markets go up and down, but discipline keeps investors steady during chaos. Ali experienced his first market drop and felt scared initially like others, but instead of stopping, he continued investing because he understood long-term vision. That decision during fear became one of his best financial choices ever made. Years passed and his small investments began growing into meaningful wealth accumulation. He never became rich overnight, but he steadily built financial security over time. Ali's journey shows that patience is more powerful than trying to get lucky. Most beginners quit too early before compounding has enough time to work. Real wealth is built quietly over years, not in dramatic short bursts. Ali also learned the importance of diversification in reducing unnecessary investment risks. He spread his investments instead of putting everything into one single option. This simple strategy protected him during uncertain market conditions and downturns later. He understood that protecting money is just as important as growing it. Slowly, his mindset shifted from earning money to building lasting financial systems. Every small investment became a brick in his future financial independence wall. He stopped comparing himself with others and focused only on personal progress. Comparison only creates pressure, while consistency builds true long-term financial strength. Ali's story is not unique. It reflects thousands of real investor journeys. Anyone can follow the same path if they stay disciplined and patient. Even small setbacks did not stop him from continuing his investment journey. He treated mistakes as learning opportunities instead of financial failures permanently. Over time, his knowledge grew alongside his investment portfolio and confidence level. Eventually, he reached a stage where his investments generated passive income regularly. That income gave him freedom to make better life choices independently always. He could now plan his future without constant financial stress or pressure. All of this started from a decision to invest a tiny amount. Ali never had special advantages, only consistency and belief in long-term growth. His story proves that small beginnings can lead to extraordinary financial outcomes. The key is not how much you start with, but starting itself. Every successful investor you admire today once began with uncertainty and doubt. They succeeded because they stayed committed when others gave up too early. Your journey can mirror theirs if you stay consistent with small steps. Do not underestimate your current situation. It is the beginning of something bigger. The difference between success and failure is often just persistence over time. Now imagine your own story unfolding the same way as Ali's journey. That possibility exists for anyone willing to take action, starting today seriously.